In travel news for April 14th, 2022, we have COVID policy updates from Jamaica and Greece, and some bad news for Spirit Airlines. But before we get into that, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel. Jamaica is one of the most popular destinations in the Caribbean. This lovely island was one of the first destinations to open to travelers during the pandemic. They opened up in June of 2020. They were able to successfully reopen so early by utilizing a plan that protected both travelers and the local residents. There have been few changes since June of 2020, and now we have what's hopefully the last update to their COVID protocols. Starting April 16th, travelers will no longer be required to provide proof of a negative COVID test. Jamaica is also dropping the indoor mask mandate on the same day. This, in effect, ends Jamaica's COVID entry restrictions. Greece will be suspending many of their COVID restrictions starting from May 1st and lasting through May 31st. The Greek Health Authority will reevaluate at the end of the travel season if these measures should be reintroduced in September. Starting in the beginning of May, travelers and locals will no longer have to provide proof of vaccination to enter businesses. 1 month later, on June 1st, the mask mandate will be lifted and proof of vaccination will also no longer be required. The travel season for Greece begins April 24th. The country is expecting to receive about 80% of the tourist traffic they received pre-pandemic. Spirit Airlines is once again in the news. Flight attendants from Spirit Airlines recently began picketing at airports around the country. This is in response to what they are calling constant operational meltdowns over the last 9 months, which have resulted in many delays and cancellations. Many of these issues have left passengers and flight crews scrambling for accommodations or forced them to sleep at the airport while the airline worked to resolve the problems. Today in Travel is brought to you by the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in accessible travel. Our goal is to help all travelers, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled, to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.